Good evening, friends and family, and welcome. We are here today at Universal Orlando because we finally have our first speculation map of the season for HHN 34. So I'm here to decipher all the different clues that are on this map to see what possible houses could be coming this year. And also, I do want to go over when we can have our first announcement for HHN and so much more. So enough talking, let's go ahead, get in there, have a great time, and dive in. Man, am I excited about the speculation map that just dropped. Thank you, Horror Night Nightmares. I've been waiting for them to drop the map so we can see what possible houses could be here and finally have some real clues to connect to the possible houses for HHN this year. So I'm excited, man. I'm really excited to get into all this and share it with you guys. It took a lot of research, a lot of studying. So hopefully some of these houses come to fruition. Today will be the last day for Mardi Gras, guys, and I'm gonna get some of my favorite food here, of course, but I'm also, at the end of us going over all the HHN clues and speculations for the speculation map, I will check out the tribute store to see if they dropped some more HHN clues inside that store last minute, because sometimes that can happen. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So Horror Night Nightmares finally came out with the first speculation map of this season, and I love when Horror Night Nightmares come out with their maps because last year's map, they literally got almost every single house right. There was a connection to almost every single house we had last year, so they obviously have some really good inside information. So I'm excited about this map. I did a lot of digging, and hopefully some of these, I should say, educated guesses, a lot of connections that I made to some of the hints that are on this map come to life for HHN. So the first one on the map, we have a boat, and that seems to probably be a original house from what I'm thinking, because the only thing I can think of when it comes to a boat is something like Dead Man's Pier that we had at HHN 31. That was a firehouse, and I can see them maybe doing like a Dead Man's Pier 2 or just doing a sequel off of that one because a lot of people did enjoy that house. Now, the next one we have is a thumbs up, and from that one, I'm thinking that will be Fallout, because Fallout does have a character called Vault Boy who is the face of the entire franchise of all the games. He's in every single one, and his signature putting the thumbs up. So I don't know too much about Fallout, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I've played the game a long time ago. I don't remember much from it. It's kind of like a post-nuclear war type of game. It's what I saw that what it was based on. Like I said, I don't know much about it. I need to do more research, but if it is something like that, I can see it being a great house. If there's zombies included, maybe. I don't know, but I won't get too much into it until I learn a little more about it. Now, the next one, this is where it kind of starts getting very interesting. So the next one is a bloody film, it seems like, and I had two hypotheses on that one, either Terrifier or Scream. But I put Terrifier somewhere else because there's another photo where I think it actually matches up better too. So this one I'm going with Scream. I think this would be Scream because Scream is very bloody. It's a lot of killings. So that's the one I'm thinking because that's the rumor that's been circling around. So hopefully that is the one that's coming. And if it is, thank you so much to the HHN guys because I really want this one to come here. Now, the next one was a little bit confusing. I did a little more digging, and I'm thinking this one is a Wyatt Sicks house. Now, hear me out. It has the angel wings, it seems like, on the photo with like 5 type, maybe tombstones or cities. But then I thought about it. I was like, okay, maybe those are tombstones because first off, Bray Wyatt has passed away. So the wings is angel wings. Then we have the tombstones. Now, those could stand for probably the 5 different characters that are in his Firefly Funhouse, which was Huskus the Pig, Ramblin' Rabbit, Abby the Witch, Mercy the Buzzard, and then the last one, I thought this is either maybe the Fiend himself, which is Bray Wyatt, or also this could be the Boss, which wasn't included much in Firefly House, but it was like a character. The Boss was Vince McMahon, who was like the head of WWE, that was in there. So I'm thinking the Boss will be the 5 that are probably representing those tombstones. And then you have the demonic face on top, which the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, it was a demonic, supernatural character. WWE is connected to Universal, so it can easily get done. So I really do hope we get that house because a lot of people wanted to come here. I personally do. I think that'll be an awesome house. They will have a lot of freedom to do that house. I really hope it comes. All right, guys, quick update on the picture with the two scythes and the wings and the demonic devil head that's on the top with the cities in the middle. So I thought this could be the Wyatt Sicks. But then I did a little bit more digging when I got home, just because it didn't feel right to me. So I think this could possibly be Final Destination, and this could be all 5 of the movies. Hear me out. The wings may not be angel wings. Those wings look exactly like raven wings. And what does ravens represent? Death. The 2 scythes. Who carries scythes? The Grim Reaper. And the Grim Reaper represents death. And then finally, the cities in the middle. Final Destination, primarily all of them were shot in Vancouver, Canada. And that is a city, as you see right here. And there's 5 buildings within that picture, which can represent the 5 movies that were made for Final Destination. And Final Destination is actually coming out with a brand new movie in May this year. So that makes way more sense than the Wyatt Sicks, to be honest. Sadly, I really wanted the Wyatt Sicks. I thought I should share that with you guys. Hopefully we get either or. But I just thought that made a little bit more sense than the Wyatt Sicks. So back to the film. Now for the next one, we have a magnifying glass with a ghost inside. And this one was another confusing one because I thought maybe Ghostface, like seeing Ghostface, but now I think it could possibly be The Conjuring. Think about it. You're seeing ghosts. And now my reason for that is because of Conjuring 2. They actually had a bunch of ghosts. They had the nun. They also had Bill Wilkins, which was another ghost. They had a whole bunch in that one. And it was an awesome, awesome movie. And I do think they can make that house terrifying as heck, just like they did with Insidious. We were supposed to have Conjuring actually in HHN 27, but the house got dropped because of a lawsuit. So is it possible that they actually bring that house back? Maybe they can get the deal done since it was very close to getting done in HHN 27. Maybe. And plus, we do need a supernatural house in this lineup, and that could be the one, especially after the success of Insidious last year. I think they would like to, bring something back that's different than Insidious, but almost the same concept. So I think they'll nail the house if we can get The Conjuring. Now, the next one on the list, which I thought was actually kind of easy, and I think a lot of people are going to be happy about this one, they have a camera. And from what I was thinking, that will be Five Nights at Freddy, because think about it. Mike, who was Abby's brother in the movie, was actually manning the restaurant/entertainment spot where all the teddy bears are. And he was always watching the security camera. That was very important in that movie because it was always shown that he was watching that security camera, seeing a lot of stuff going on that was in the restaurant. So I do think that was pretty straightforward, pretty easy. I think we are actually going to finally get Five Nights at Freddy, and I'm very excited to see how they do that house. And another thing is, a lot of Blumhouse properties are actually in the Fast and Furious location, and that's exactly where that one is. So just gives even more concrete information that we are more than likely gonna have Five Nights at Freddy. Now, the next one we have is one with some snowflakes in a book. And I'm gonna be honest, I did a lot of thinking on that, and I cannot seem to put anything to that one. So I'm gonna leave that one up to you guys in the comments if you can, because that was a very, very hard clue for me to figure out what could that possibly be. But on to the next. So the next one we do have is one with some eyes and a chain. And I think that will be Hatchet and Chains, the Demon Bounty Hunter, which was actually in Slaughter Cinema 2 last year's HHN. It was one part of the house. that I think they can expand on, because I thought it would be a better part of the house per se, and I feel like there's more of a story to it. So I do think they would do a great job with making that an entire house and just be free with the house and make it one of the best original houses there, especially something that's like a Western cowboy type house. We haven't really had something like that. I think that would be very unique. Then we have one with 2 garbage bags, or probably just bags to be honest. And this is one I thought where they will have Terrifier. I think they will have Terrifier on that one, because that seems to be for one of the new sprung tints, which are huge. Those are some huge sprung tints, the new ones that they have. And the reason why I do say the bags, because Art the Clown, in pretty much almost all the movies, was always carrying a bag with them full of weapons or subhuman bodies. Just, he always had that bag. So I think that's why that one is there. And plus it's in the new sprung tint area, which, like I said, those new sprung tints are huge. So I can see them putting an IP house there because they have a huge space for it. Then finally, we have this, like, I don't know, astronaut type of suit. I don't know, but I did make a connection. I think that could be something like a sequel of Seek and Destroy, which we had in HHN in 2021, which was a scare zone. It wasn't a house, it was a scare zone. And they could make that one into a house, which would be a really cool house. That'd be a really cool house. So that's all 10 of the clues on the speculation map, guys. What do you think down in the comments below? Let me know about that book and the snowflake. I really don't know what that could be. But nevertheless, I'm excited, man. We finally got our first speculation map of the season, and it's probably gonna be another one. But I should also tell you guys that 5 of those clues were actually in the HHN Cali speculation map 2 that he made. So I'm suspecting those are all gonna be IP houses, because usually whatever we have here in Cali are most likely IP houses. And from what I can tell and what we have made up, all those 5 clues are IPs that we just named. Gives me a little more concrete. I really hope, man. I really hope. But before we get into some more HHN speculations, I do have some more information for you. Let's go ahead and check out the sprung tint area to see if there is some more construction up Howling Horror Nights, because maybe we can finally get a clue on what houses can be here. So unfortunately, they put a lot of stuff up, man. From my previous video, there was a bunch of stuff out. Seems they actually put some stuff up. And actually, there's 2 new trucks that are here. One says Olden the Power, I think. I gotta do some research to see who that is, what they do for HHN. But they took all the stuff away and I guess put it inside these sprung tints, which means that they may actually have stuff going on inside there right now, getting ready for HHN. So we'll see. Quick little update. We do have a truss with a little lighting rig up top, and that it's not for HHN, guys. Sorry for the spoiler. This is actually for Brad Bash that they have here. That's why they got the little DJ over here, it seems like, and they have like a little graduation hat over there also. So it's not for HHN, but I thought it was pretty cool to see at least some trusses up, because we know in the summer when there's trusses, that's for HHN. Now, before we get into the tribute store to see if there's some more HHN clues, let's go ahead and talk about the announcements. Now, I think we'll get our first announcement maybe at the end of April still. That's usually where it comes, but that'll be the only one, because in May, we do have Epic Universe opening May 22nd, and I think they're gonna wanna disregard any type of HHN hype in the middle of opening month for Epic Universe. But I think we would get full load information for HHN probably beginning of June, or maybe in the middle of June, to give Epic some time. We'll probably get it in the middle of June, and that's where we're gonna get a full buttload of information. It's gonna hit us every week probably. All the houses, the scare zones, the prices for the tickets, the passes. So I think we'll get a buttload of information then. So be prepared for that. And that's where we're probably gonna get a lot of construction also. Now construction, they may work on it in the middle of Epic opening, just because it will be kind of quiet here, per se. Maybe, we'll see. But I don't think we'll get any type of construction probably till June. So that's all I think. Let's go ahead and go to the tribute store and see if there is some more HHN clues there. Well, this is new. Now, I don't think we're gonna get any type of monster like this, but this is actually really cool. Wouldn't mind this being the HHN though. That is cool. Okay, that is pretty cool. I don't recall seeing that last time I was here in the Trippy store. Is that added, possibly? It looks like a devil with wings. Could that be one of the clues that was in the speculation map? It was the devil, the demonic head with the angel wings. Maybe it's not angel wings, but that's cool. Also, unfortunately, my man, Gilman here, I don't think we're gonna get any Universal Monster House from looking at the speculation map. I don't think we're getting any Wolfman, I don't think we're getting Frankenstein. I think we're not getting any more Universal Monster Houses anymore after looking at the speculation. And maybe they wanna just let it be for Dark Universe and not worry about HHN, but I don't think they're gonna take it out of HHN altogether. So we'll see if it comes back. Wow, that demonic looking thing that was inside there, I don't remember seeing that. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I didn't look up the last time and see it, but I don't remember seeing that at all. And it does match up to one of the clues in the speculation map, which is pretty cool. So that was awesome. There's not much new except for that. But like I said in there, I don't think we're gonna have a Universal Monster house, unfortunately, because I don't see anything that matches up to it on the speculation map. And I think for the opening day of Epic, maybe they want to keep it separate just for this year alone and bring it back next year. I think they're going to give it a break because of Epic having Dark Universe. So, but that's fine. That's probably why they're going to have a lot of IP houses to go ahead and replace that. So, that was a lot of information today, man. I'm excited for HHN 34. And like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys think about the map and give me your opinions on it, because everybody's opinions are welcome. But guys, quick thing before I end this, if you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and tap into my other profiles, my X profile and also my Instagram profile. I'm trying to build up the follower count there. Thank you guys for supporting all my videos, and my anniversary is coming up. My year anniversary is coming up. We started doing YouTube, I think at like April 25th, the end of April, and we're almost there now. So please guys, tap in, and we're on the road to 3K. We're almost there. Let's see if we can get to 3K before my 1 year anniversary, April 25th, which is in 1 month. So we'll see. But if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead, smash that like button, share, turn notifications on, and most importantly, subscribe. And you guys have a great rest of your day. See you.